you, and thank you to the Academy for having me here. Just one second. I'm going to read 4 brief lyrics, dealing sort of with my obsession with names and naming. The first one is entitled Chicano. Chicano. As light shaped by trajectory, a wind settles in the body. Eche Catal, the flint and spark, the house of prayers. I am when sounds exchange questions, when light enters the lung, when given the noun, a variable absence, a law, pinned to a quail's wing. The next poem is entitled White. White. As the meat within the shell, as the shell before the cob, a bleached weed, a fig, dusted to sweet the skin, egg albumin, a peacock butterfly, held to the ivory of oxen hoof, pulling the space between sends. I am as I am so, the host on the tongue, god of bread, complexion of conquest, the salt of Lot. As God is a crown of thorn, diadem of wheat, so am I the echo, calling fossil back to name, amaranth ash spread across the light. And the next poem is entitled Portrait of an Iris. You are porcelain, 31, little word, cup-shaped, tracing seasons still holding to branches. When the eye is an hour in autumn, beneath rimmed tuning, the iris focuses its petals in the reproduction of forms, air flowering into light what light will acknowledge, scattering what gods reside and promise. You are a human event, growth, air, hibiscus, artery, seabird, shellfish, unstruck song, the raw materials necessary to creation. In you, the enduring desire to shape in hierarchy, the intimate authority of paradise. You must step away from this to know this earth. And my last little lyric is entitled White Song. White Song. She leans her head into the white, sheets. Sheets of cruel sweetness, her eyes doe blind. She prays, lilac in hand, counting calyx to stamen, stamen to leaf. Her faith is of the body. What is the body in the bed? Lilac and grace. In a vase, lilacs push thin, wade into white, water-turned milk. Coursing through cut stem, water-pale white song. Yes, grandmother in sheets. No, grandmother is a photo of white sheets. She's beside a vase of lilacs. Yes, leaf blind. No, not yet. She bakes bruised apples, sweet with sugar, cinnamon. Brings the shriveled sweet things on a plate, stems warm, a plate of stems. No, the plate was from before. A photo is the word for before. The distance the body reaches for essence and image. Grandmother is the word for white image and apples. The word is stem and apples falling. Fall, speech fall. She is speech fallen. Grandmother quilts lilacs on a sheet, quilts lilacs on speech. A daffodil in her hair is needle and thread, thread speech. She threads her white, white her wreath the speechless lilac and keep. Grandmother leans her head into the white sheets, a cruel sweetness. Her mouth is deathless, calyx to stamen, stamen to leaf. Is deathless is her leaf sings, deathless is mouth water pale, water song pale white. Thank you.